Mike, are you excited?
Absolutely. Been on land too long.
So you did this first leg, you're being recorded.
Yeah,
So,
that's good.
Uh,
Yeah, I started off in Grenada. We had it was a bit of a logistical challenge. It was originally going to be from Grenada to Cartagena with stops in the Netherlands Antilles. But obviously there have been some geopolitical issues over the last few weeks which required us to detour. So we went from Grenada and here we're in Antigua. And then I was on Antigua on land for 5 days, and now we're heading out again. You've got a big adventure for us starting today. I think we're going to be 4 or 5 days on the water. I think somewhere around 700 nautical miles on this stretch, so it should be a good test for us. Ultimately, I'm going to be going onward to Nassau, Bahamas. I'll get off there, and the rest of the team's heading to Key West. So far so good. A good day in a boat, or excuse me, a bad day in a boat beats a good day at the office. So
right.
we're ready to go. So almost.
Almost. It's nearing the end of day one. Keep going all night, so we're on watch. We've got the motor going because we've got a tailwind about 6 knots. It doesn't make sense to run the sails. So our watches are, well, we started with 3 hours, now we're going to a 4-hour watch, so it's 6 o'clock. I'm on watch until 10, and then I'm off till 2, then I'm on from 2 a.m. till 6 a.m. It's about 12 hours after we left. It's 10:26 at night, and we're off of, as you just see, St. Bart's and Anguilla is off to our port side, and we're continuing to head north. We've done about under 100 miles. It's slow going. We've got a 6-knot tailwind, and so we're motoring. We've been motoring the whole time. So about 2 a.m. we should be putting the sails up. My watch just ended at 10 o'clock. I did 6 to 10. I'm going to get some shut-eye here for another few hours. My next watch is at 2 a.m. to 6. Should be cool to watch the sunrise and hopefully get the sails up overnight tonight. So I'm here at the nav station. I need to take a break from being up on deck. Up there, my watch, I'm halfway through or 2/3, it's 4 o'clock. My watch is from noon until 6 today. But here's where we are. Not that it's going to make any sense on the chart. Here's the island of Antigua. I don't even know where that is. And this is us. Why did we take a sharp left-hand turn? Well, we went up into the wind. We were expecting a trough to come through, or a wind shift line. At a certain point, so we kept going north, and then we took a left, we tacked, and now we're heading to our waypoint, and we should be there in about 4 hours, and we keep going just to the north side of Puerto Rico. So you got to look at the forecast for the winds and plan your route. So looks like it's been planned pretty well, so hopefully we'll make that waypoint. We don't have to tack again, because it's kind of a lot of work, especially on a boat this size. So it's actually pretty cool. Having a great time. First full day of sailing, so this is pretty cool. It's the beginning of the second day of full-on sailing. It's 8:30. I'm 2.5 hours into my watch. The watches go 4 hours a night, 6 hours during the day. I was on 10 to 2 a.m. off until 6. Been on since 6. Been steering. The sea is very, very erratic, very confused today. It's been pretty windy, and just walking around is tough. Just doing simple things like filling up a water bottle using the head. I gave up trying to put in my contact lenses. It's just difficult going. We're somewhere north of Puerto Rico, and we're going to be heading north of Dominican Republic, and then continuing on that course up to the Bahamas in a couple days. Yeah, it's very, very tiring.
To assist, if possible, and make reports to the United States Coast Guard, Stein, Commander, U.S. Coast Guard, Sector San Juan, Puerto Rico. Blake.
Yard, and we're just north of the island of Hispaniola, Haiti, in the Dominican Republic, and our speed over the ground or water is about 8.5 knots. Last night we were at 10 knots or so. I was at the helm last night. We were going along pretty good, the moonlit sky. Sorry, a little bouncy. And then a wind shift came. We came through some kind of trough. I saw some clouds. There's a little bit of rain. The wind shifted dramatically, almost caused a jibe where the boom goes whoosh on the other side of the boat, which is pretty violent, but we managed to correct that and get the boat back on course, and making good progress. We expect to arrive hopefully before dark tomorrow. Today's Monday. Tomorrow, Tuesday, the 9th, 10th, I forget, I losing track of days, but about 6 days or so in all. It's made me realize one thing: the ocean is very powerful and it's very big, and when you fly over the ocean, or you fly down the East Coast or fly across the Caribbean, that's one thing. When you take a boat, that's a completely other thing. I've had people say, oh yeah, I've done bareback boats before down on the BVI. This is nothing like it. This is a racing boat. This is a full-on racing boat. 72 feet, 57 tons. Not a lot of creature comforts. The most comfortable spot is right here in a saloon up on deck. Not a lot of comfort spots. You've got to find your spots and get creative when you're up on deck. And we do shifts. We do 6 hours on, 6 hours off during the day, and 4 hours off, 4 hours on at night. My shift ended at 6 a.m. this morning. I was on 2 to 6. It's now about probably 11 o'clock. I got another hour back before I have to. I'm not making that up. It's imagine your house being tilted at 20 to 30 degrees, strapped to the back of a truck, going down a bumpy country road, a windy, bumpy country road. That's pretty much what it's like. So it's very tiring. Just walking around is a lot of work. Sitting here doing some reading, kind of relaxing before my next shift. It's a nice sunny day out there, so I'm looking forward to it. And I am honestly looking forward to getting off the boat and getting my feet on some stable land. So that's coming hopefully by later in the day tomorrow. Here you go, fish. It's 3 o'clock on Monday, February 9th. We're just north of the island of Hispaniola. We're actually making really good time, and normally that'd be a good thing, but the place we're stopping at in the Bahamas is called Matthewstown, and the bay there is very shallow, so we can't get into the bay. We have to anchor outside. At our current speed, we're gonna get there right around sunset tomorrow evening. So there was some decision making going on by the skipper and this guy right here. What to do? Do we slow down and get there Wednesday morning in the daylight, or do we just keep going at 9 to 10 knots and try to get there by tomorrow evening at sunset? So the decision was made to keep powering on, try to get there by sunset so we can anchor and get set up so we don't have to do yet another overnight out at sea. So that's what we're shooting for, and hopefully that'll work. But really good wind, very favorable. We're going direction 281 degrees along the ground. And off in the distance I can see the island of Hispaniola, which is Haiti and the Dominican Republic. What's for dinner, Sasha?
Huh?
What's for dinner?
Oh, we are having tofu stir fry with noodles.
Oh, yummy.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
I hope it's as good as lunch was.
There's enough
It
left.
is definitely.
Good.
Definitely.
The sun's coming up on our final day at sea, we hope, for this trip. It's Tuesday, and we've been on, this is our 5th day. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 5 days on the boat. Got a good breeze. We're doing about 10 knots, and hopefully we'll be in Matthews Town by sunset. That's our goal. Try to get there to set anchor before it gets dark. So it's kind of a race against time today, so it's going as fast as we can. I just got off the helm for about 45 minutes, and it's challenging, this wind. The waves, the surf, the swells take the boat one way, and then when there's a gust, it turns the boat into the wind, and it's a constant back and forth of the helm. You can see Joyce behind me doing the same. So it's exciting, certainly, but pretty tiring. I can take about 45 minutes, and that's about it. Well, here's the good news. We're making really good time. We're still going 9 to 10 knots. We kind of adjusted the sails, and we're cooking right along. We hope to be in Matthews Town on Antigua this evening, hopefully before dark or right around dark. So we've got about 75 miles to go, nautical miles, and we're about 8 hours, 9 hours maybe. And it's coming up on noontime on Tuesday. Morale was really good today. Everyone's very excited to get off the boat and get their feet onto solid ground. And I'm going to ask everyone what they're most looking forward to when they get off the boat.
Okay, well, to be perfectly honest, I am going to wash my hair. I'm going to shave my legs. I'm going to cut my toenails. So, you know, a little bit of personal admin.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, right?
Hey, Carly, what do you look at? You got to shout because of the wind.
Rum.
They call it a rum line for a reason. And the rum line ends at a destination with rum. I may have to ease into it with the Coke and ice, but ultimately I think that I'll be joining the gang with some rum and Coke. So, Cuba Libre.
I am most looking forward to getting my feet on solid, level ground. A frozen drink. They call them BBCs down here, banana and stuff. They're delicious. And thirdly, and again, no particular order, sleeping for more than 2.5 hours to 3 hours at a time. The sleep we have.
She trusts me.
Hannah, what are
Hi.
you most looking forward to? You've done a lot of these passages.
Yeah.
What are you looking
well,
forward to getting to Matthewstown?
I'm most looking forward to getting onto the beach, running around, and moving without, like, on a solid platform that's solid ground, and then going swimming. And yeah,
Okay.
that's it, really. I just want to go swimming and run around on the beach, honestly.
So what are you looking forward to, Joyce?
I'm looking forward to eating an ice cream bar.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
All right. You will have your wish soon. So, our skipper, Emily, what are you looking forward to most when getting to Matthewstown?
I'm looking forward to dropping the anchor and having a nice stable platform just for a couple of days after 5 days of fairly fruity sea states. And the moment that we know she's holding, and we can crack a beer and just reflect on the passage that we've just achieved.
And how would you rate this passage?
I think it's been really good. I think I'll feel better about it when we're there, because I always do. It's always very retrospective, the kind of way we look at these things. But I think we haven't had, I really shouldn't say it yet. We're not in yet. Maybe
Okay,
I should
don't
ask this
jinx
later.
it.
Let's not jinx it, but yeah, it's been great. Lots of great teamwork. And relatively, considering the level of adversity perhaps that we've put most people through, and people that aren't necessarily used to it, I think there's been a good kind of happy atmosphere, which is remarkable given the circumstances.
Sunshine beaming, yeah, the West where it's at.